What is going on, YouTube family? Today we have a banger video for you guys, I'm telling you. But before we get into it, if you could like and subscribe, man. We are on our way to our first 1,000 subscribers, and I mean the world if you guys can help me get to that goal. But without further ado, let's get into it. So today we're going to do this 2025 Prism retail box opening with a couple mail day videos in the background as well. But with that, I'm gonna give you guys a couple tips that I feel if you're a reseller or if you just want to grow your collection. Biggest thing is finding liquid cards, man. That's the biggest thing for any reseller out there, whether on Whatnot, eBay, any in-person card show, stuff like that. You need liquid cards. Bulk is fine, but the biggest thing is finding value liquid cards that you can resell. So with that, tip number one is going to be quality sourcing. And what I mean by quality sourcing, we'll get into that. We're going to break it down. But you got to find the liquid cards. And that first one that we're going to bring up is going to be in-person card shows and also your local card shows. Those two places, in my opinion, top of the list because you can see the quality of the cards. And if you have a good relationship with your local card show or people at your local card shops, you can get those good cards at a good discount or a good value as well too. You build rapport, you build connections, and you're able to make deals with those people. So I would say that so you get to see the quality of the cards, the way they look, if they're damaged. It's really hard to kind of capture that in some of the eBay listings or Whatnot streams because they're so fast and fast paced that you kind of don't get to look at the quality of the cards. So in person is probably your best bet for value and also the quality of. Have you guys been opening up this 2025 Prism retail, the blasters at least? This is the first time that I've opened it up. I think I've got two of them at my local box store. But as you're going to see here, if you've been watching in the background, we're about to pull an absolute banger. Jackson Dart on the white disco. That's a banger pull right there. Moving on to the second quality source, I'm going to have to go and say Discords. I've been lucky and I've been a part of two pretty big Discords. I would say probably the largest one in the hobby. It was called Ryan's Discord, but now it has moved to Buckets. I think it's Buckets Discord. So if you want, the link is in the description. It is a paid Discord, but it's a great place to sell your cards, to buy cards, lots, TCG, sports cards, basketball, baseball, every single kind of sport, man. Great community out there, and the mods kind of take care of you. So limit your exposure to getting scammed and stuff like that. But it is a paid Discord, so if you're interested, you can go check that out. But moving on to the third quality source, I'm going to go ahead and say Whatnot here. But be cautious, man. Don't be getting those streams that have multiple hundreds of people, thousands of people, stuff like that. It's cool for the giveaways, but if you're trying to find quality cards at a reasonable price, you're going to want to stay away from those. So me personally, I like to find the streams, the small ones, 5, 10, 20. Sweet spots like 15 to 40 people in that range. You get fast-paced auctions, you get good quality cards, and sometimes you can get some really good steals and deals. And you start making connections with those sellers, then you can start putting up some lots, claim lots and stuff like that. And you can bolster up and boost your personal collection and also your resell lot and stuff like that. So I will say Whatnot is a great place for buyers, not so much as sellers if you don't have the audience. Moving on to the last quality listing, I'm going to go ahead and sit here and say eBay. A lot of misconceptions with the eBay because obviously when you buy them from there, whether auctions or buy now, you are setting the floor for comps and stuff like that. But if you're buying the low numbered cards, the case hits, low print runs, stuff like that, not the commons, then this is something you really don't have to worry about anyways, because at the end of the day, if it's a low print or a case hit, you and a limited others are going to start setting the floor and pretty much can set the market and make the market however you want it. So yeah, use eBay, man. eBay, sometimes you can catch the auctions at a really good deal. There's a lot of things out there, quick consign, a lot of consignment places out there that do some pretty cool auctions that end on a daily, and you can kind of catch some steals and deals there. But I will say eBay is a great place too. You can also reach out to sellers via messages. If they have a bunch of football cards, basketball cards, whatever it is, you can reach out to them in a message and just kind of say like, hey, I'm interested in 15, 20 cards that you have. Would you mind working a lot price for me? And then you guys can build a rapport like that, and then you can make deals that way too. So do not stray away from eBay. I appreciate all the love and support. If you guys found this video to be educational at all, you learned anything, please just do me a favor and hit the like, shoot me a subscribe, headed to 1,000 subscribers. So appreciate all the help, but we'll catch you guys next time. Love y'all. Peace.